That's the last one.
It's all right.
Welcome everyone to Board Trivia. And of course, man, this is the T1 Climax tournament. This is Block B. Well, anyway, that's for the Bushmaster. You know, watch Luke Cage, motherfuckers. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Who am I? Of course, I am your host, the villain himself. I am joined by my NWO brother himself, the King of Hearts, James Shimo.
What's going on, Haven? And for the record, to all Jamaicans watching out there, I apologize in advance for Haven's shitty accent.
All right, man. You got to be easy. All right. And, of course, we're joined by the former champion himself, the man with the record of 5-0 in Jack of all trivia. He is the man from down under, the comic book lad, Grant Gregory. What's up, brother?
Going good, man. Going good. Well, seeing as you doing an accent, I've decided I'm going to go a little bit out of my box, and I'm going to pick an Australian accent for this match. The entire match, I'm going to do Australian. Now, I'm going good. Nice. Really excited about this one.
It sounds pretty good so far. I'm digging it.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
All right. This is the second match in Block B of this tournament. So, without further ado, I'm gonna kick it to my NWO brother if he wants to interview these gentlemen and see how they are, see their thoughts on this whole tournament in this match this evening.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and get started with, of course, the arsonist, Mr. Jay Burns. Jay, how you
What's
feeling?
Going on?
And I mean, this is kind of a kooky thing Haven's trying to try out. How you feeling?
A tournament, man. The only thing I can say is I'm looking forward to it. Like I'm back in the 9th grade and I'm playing Smash. Cannot wait for this match to begin. Z-Man, good luck to you, brother. But I think I'm gonna walk away with the W on this one.
All right, bold words, bold words. Let's see if we can back him up. Let's move on to the Z-Man. Z-Man, how you feeling tonight, man? Look like you kind of dozing off there, but let's hopefully you're into this match and get a good performance out of you.
Oh no, man, not dozing off. It's been a long day, but yo, this is what I'm looking for in my day. A nice, fun match of trivia. If I win, great. If I lose, as long as I do good, do well enough, I'm happy one way or another. This is gonna be a good match.
All right. Well, obviously, we're looking forward to some good competition between both of you guys. Without any further ado, Haven, let's get these guys introduced and let's get this thing rolling.
All right. If the guys do have music that they want to play, we're going to go alphabetical order. So, introducing first. Records don't matter here because this tournament is in a bubble. All that matters is the points you get at the end of the tournament, and you keep playing matches, building those points up to see who is the one to win the block. So, coming to the ring first is the one, the only, the arsonist, Jay Burns.
My intro music is silence.
You should have played Seth Rollins music, burn it down. Would have been cool. All right. And his opponent is making his debut in the tournament for the vacant championship here at Jack of all trivia. He is the one. He is Zaddeus Z-Man Smith.
Yes, sir. Ready to get back in this thing.
All right, guys. Round one is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 random movie questions. You're going to have 15 seconds to write them down. When we call your name, you're going to show us the answer and verbalize the answer. If you get it wrong, that doesn't count a negative on your thing. Only correct answers get points. And you guys do have 4 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. So as long as my co-hosts, they're ready.
Hey, motherfucker.
Grant, he's ready. Grant? All right, he's ready. He said now. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Arsonist, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it on. Ding, ding. Question number one comes in the category of crime films. Crime. Who co-stars alongside Jack Nicholson in the film Chinatown? Which female co-starred alongside Jack Nicholson in the film Chinatown?
I must say, Chinatown is one of those ones that I actually got into because my girlfriend really likes the movie. I hadn't actually seen it until I got with her.
There you go.
Oh, nice. It's a good film.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the film.
and I am a fan of this actress. She's had some good films and some absolute stinkers, but as is everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's got a perfect report card. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's go to the arsonist first. See what he has.
I said Sally Field.
Oh, that is incorrect. D-Man.
Complete guess, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, no, I don't think she was acting at that time yet. No, we're looking for Faye Dunaway. Faye Dunaway.
The one-time Oscar winner.
Okay.
All right. Question number 2 comes in the category of animation. Who voices Mr. Incredible in Incredibles 1 and Incredibles 2? A film that was just released.
I've heard good things. I just haven't had a chance to see the sequel yet.
Me neither. I've seen Jurassic World the week I wanted to see that one, and that one to me was
I've been hearing kind of the same.
I've seen
great.
neither the new one of either of them.
5,
I don't believe that.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's go to Z-Man.
The first Incredibles was great. The second one was pretty good, but that'll be the coach, Mr. Craig Nelson.
That is correct for 1 point. Z-Man is on the board. All right, arsonist.
I got Craig T. Nelson, coach.
That is correct. They are both on the board.
One of my favorite things is I used to watch Whose Line Is It Anyway, and Colin Mochrie would always do a Craig T. Nelson impression. He'd just do his same voice and just act like, just because they're both Canadian.
Oh, I don't know.
The other day with Craig T. Nelson in it.
All right. Question number 3. Category of okay. It's going to be in the category of comedies. All right. What is Will Ferrell's character's name in the comedy Old School?
Solid film overall.
It's definitely got its cult following.
Oh yeah, it was a great
His
comedy.
last name.
What's up? Yep, we need it all.
Fuck.
Full name.
We need the last name, the middle name, and the first name. And they said it 1,000 times in the film.
If it's the name I'm thinking of, that's definitely not his last name.
Is James still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. This time we're going to go to Z-Man first.
Okay. Yeah, I know I got it wrong. John Smith. Never saw the movie.
No, not at all. All right. Let's go to the arsonist.
Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank.
That is correct.
Yeah, we'll take that.
That's why I was
Yeah,
asking
that's right.
the last name.
Yeah.
I think the Tank is his official last name in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Righteous.
By most of their standards, that is absolutely correct.
Not the biggest Will Ferrell fan.
You should have asked Tom Cruise for some help.
All right, question number 4. Question number 4 comes in the category of horror. Horror. What is the name of the strip club in Dusk Till Dawn that the Gecko brothers are traveling to?
Ooh, good one.
I gotta say, I like the movie better than the TV series.
Yeah, I think that's a good assessment.
I watched like 4 or 5 episodes and just kind of gave up on that. Never went back.
Yeah. I never got started because I didn't have the channel anyway. 5.
It showed up on Netflix. That's how I watched it.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's see if the arsonist has it.
Nope. I got the Aragornian.
Nope, that is way wrong. I should deduct a point for that stupid answer. All right, Zaddeus.
I just put something super ironic. Heaven on earth.
What the fuck, man? Nobody, goddamn, now I gotta say this answer. The answer is, wait, Grant, what's the answer? Grant knows it, right? Grant?
Sorry, man,
yeah.
I'm having a hard time hearing you at the moment.
Oh, you know the answer?
The titty twister.
That is correct.
Yeah.
The titty twister.
Yeah.
Oh, such a fun play on words.
Right.
All right. After 4 questions, James, what is the current score?
The current score we have at the moment is the arsonist is just barely in the lead here right now with 2 points, with the Z-Man hot on his heels with 1 point.
I confer that.
All right. Anybody's game, anybody's match so far. All right, question number 5, gentlemen. Question number 5 comes in the category of dramas. Dramas. What 1936 film tells the story of marijuana and the dangers of smoking the dope?
Such a misleading film.
It's a classic for all the wrong reasons. I'll
Agreed.
say.
Yep, it's a cult classic. That's
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the original. I do believe I've seen the remake, though.
There's a remake? Oh, you gotta have the original, brother. I own that on DVD.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's go to the Z-Man.
Yep. I got nothing.
Oh, all right. Let's see if arsonist has it.
If you smoke the marijuana, you might contract reefer madness.
For madness.
Reefer Madness is clearly
That is correct.
1936.
Reefer madness.
It'll make your
Black and white.
blood boil.
I've never heard of that before.
Oh, dude, it's
No.
a great movie.
That's amazing. I can't believe they would make that movie. That's amazing.
It's better than the worst PSA you've ever seen.
No, the PSAs. There's actually a fun one. Look this one up. It's Pee Wee Herman talking about the dangers of smoking crack.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
He literally holds up a vial and says, "This is crack." And every time that happens, I die a little inside of laughter. Hilarious. Look it up.
All right, question number 6, guys. Question number 6 comes in the category of directors.
This is great.
Category of directors. Who directed the film Pacific Rim? I liked the second one, but it seemed a little too flashy for me. Like, it seemed a little too fake.
It's still a
Yeah,
better job.
I have no idea what movie you're talking about because my Wi-Fi is terrible here at the moment.
I'm talking about Pacific Rim.
Oh, okay.
Pacific Rim, where giant robots battle monsters from the sea, from a parallel dimension.
Definitely better than those other giant robot movies. Michael Bay. Sorry, excuse me. Allergies. 5, 4, 3,
Poor guy's allergic to explosions.
1. Pens down. I'm just allergic to suck.
Arsonist.
Jay.
Sorry. Mechas suck. Kaiju's rule. It's Benicio del Toro.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Incorrect. Incorrect. That's an actor, not a director. Oh, too cocky with all the word writing. All right, Z-Man.
Guillermo.
Tell him who it is.
It's Guillermo.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Fuck. I'm kicking myself.
Yeah.
You're right.
That might cost them. Oh,
That
that might.
I
Still
say,
got a lot of game left.
greatest weakness.
Oh yeah.
All right, question number 7, if I'm not mistaken. Question number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 7 comes in the category of musicals. In the category of musicals.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't know if I should do this or not. I don't know. Some people that are watching might not
Hey,
offend to that.
Yeah.
Don't be scared, homie.
All right, let's see if these guys can get it. Okay. Barbara Streisand won an Oscar starring in which 1968 musical?
I really liked Barbara Streisand's performance on that one South Park episode where she turned into a giant robot. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that was...
Streisand.
Yeah.
Dude, I love South Park. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And then they brought her back for the 200th episode or 200 and 201, but then they ended up cutting those from all the releases.
Yeah.
You know, on the DVDs now. 5, 4, 3, 1. Pens down.
Okay, we're gonna go to Z-Man.
It's gonna kill me when I hear it. I could not remember it. Couldn't pull it.
Oh, all right. Let's see if the arsonist can make up from his blunder in the last question.
Fuck, for real. I'm kicking my ass for that one. Is it Yentl?
That
Close.
is incorrect.
I know, but it was actually... Yeah, Haven, you mind if I give it to him?
Go ahead, brother.
We were looking for Funny Girl.
Funny girl.
Funny Girl.
Oh, I was
Something
thinking
she's never been.
Yeah.
I say it's one of the roles she's most famous for, other than Yentl.
Funny thing about that, she was also tied with Katharine Hepburn.
Yep.
For that award.
I brought that up in the last match.
All right. Your 8th and final question is going to come in the category of comic book films. Comic book films. Okay. Question number 8. In Iron Man, what is the name of the other guy held captive in the cave that helps Iron Man create, or excuse me, that helps Tony Stark create his suit?
Do you think they had any idea of what they were doing when they made that movie? What it would
I think they were
Run with
hoping a
it.
prayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they went out on a limb with it. I didn't think they knew what they were doing as far as the film itself, but as far as what it would evolve into, I don't think they had any idea. I think they had a hope, but I don't think they knew as big as it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, this time we're going to go to the arsonist.
I'm going to punch myself in the dick if I didn't get this right. Jensen?
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Zaddeus.
I said the same thing, Jensen.
Yep,
That's
correct.
That's how you spell it. Does anyone know his first name?
Ho Jensen?
Ho is correct.
Grant?
I was like, fuck, am I going to get it just for the last name? Like, I was literally contemplating on whether or not asking for a repeat.
I'm glad you did it.
All right. King of Hearts, what is the current score going into round 2?
Yeah, I would say story as of now is about the same as it was halfway through, albeit with a few more points added. Arsonist is still ahead by 1 with 4 points, with the Z-Man trailing at 3.
I have the same.
Nice. All right, guys, you know how round number 2 works. Since, Jay, you are in the lead, you get to pick between A, B, and C. That's going to land on an actor, actress, or director.
Actually, because Zaddeus was nice enough to push this match back, I'm going to go ahead and give him the choice.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Zaddeus.
So A, B, or C, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh, because I'm probably let's give C a try.
All right.
C is going to land on a director.
It's always
All right.
director.
Right?
What? All right, it's
director.
landed on director, and that director is Robert Zemeckis.
Nope, I'm done. I can't even
Right.
think of a
Well,
fucking.
we got a new little tweak in the tournament. If you guys both aren't 100% sure on this person, I'm gonna let you guys throw it back as long as the council's cool with it, and you guys can pick another number.
Zad, I mean, it's up to you, man. This is an opportunity for you to score mad points on me if you know Zemeckis at all, because I can't come up with a single name.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I got a list of movies, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Movies he has directed.
Yeah. I think if I'm having this guy I think in mind, yeah, I think I know some.
All right.
All right. This might be a quick match then, the way Arsonist is making it sound. So, okay. Since Arsonist, you are in the lead, you're going to go first. You're going to have 5 seconds, and then it's going to go to Z-Man. Each person's go back and forth, naming the movie that person directed for 1 point. If you name one wrong, you're not out of the round yet. You just have like a mulligan. The next person will go. Then it'll go back and forth until a person gets 2 wrong. Then they're going to be out of round 2. The person left standing will have 10 seconds to list off as many as 6 extra movies in 10 seconds. All right. So, Arsonist, whenever you're ready, brother.
Fuck, I don't know. Forrest Gump.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
I think you got it. Yo.
All right. Z-Man.
I'm gonna say
2. Need an answer.
Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, you went past your 5 seconds. That's gonna be your first one. All right, we're going to Jay.
Fuck.
Need an answer.
Boy Scout.
All right, now we're back to Z-Man.
Did my first one not count? I'm
No, unfortunately not. You can say it now though.
Philadelphia.
I'm not seeing that under his.
That is incorrect.
All
That is
right.
incorrect. So now it's up to Jay. Jay, you got 10 seconds to list off as many films as you think you know from Robert Zemeckis.
And this is gonna
Starting
be 10
now.
seconds. This is gonna be 10 seconds of silence, my guy. I'm gonna just throw some names out there. Jingle All the Way, Kindergarten Cop, Time Cop. Yeah, that's about all I can come up with right now. And I feel embarrassed because I know more fucking Zemeckis movies than that.
Oh wow, you guys!
Mind if I throw
Holy
a couple out there, Haven? I'm not even looking at the IMDb, but I can throw out a couple, and these guys will probably
Yeah,
kick
Quick question.
I can do the same.
I'll
All
tell
right.
you exactly what happened. For the longest, I was thinking, okay, I know Robert Zemeckis, 2012, Day After Tomorrow. Yeah. Then as soon as you start asking, I'm like, that's fucking Roland Emmerich. As soon as the round started,
We should have switched to a different one, bro.
that's my bad.
I mean,
I'll throw 4 at you.
you're forgetting one of the most iconic trilogies in all film.
Friggin' Christmas Carol that Disney did, friggin' Flight, all of those were Zemeckis.
Like,
All I heard was
I mean-
Christmas Carol and
And
Flight.
hold on, Grant had a trilogy. What was the trilogy called, Grant?
Back to the Future.
Right, I threw
That
that.
is correct.
Yeah.
That was 3. That was 3 points right there.
That was 3 gimmies right there. Anyhow,
Yeah. And everyone's favorite animated film, Beowulf. Like,
Yep.
Fuck, I didn't know that was the Mechas.
Yep, it was.
All right.
Holy
well,
shit!
After that barn burner, we are looking at again Arsonist maintaining a minimal lead, shall we say? 5 points to the Z-Man's 3 points.
Yeah,
I concur.
this is gonna be an epic fail for me.
Hey,
Like-
this is the fastest slow burn match I've ever seen.
All right.
I know Z-Man has a pretty strong round 3, so...
Since Jay, you're in the lead. Let me get 3 numbers between 1 and 21.
Okay. 3, 15, and 16.
3, 15, and 16.
Russell Wilson, Ricardo Lockett, Tyler Lockett.
Oh, sports ball people.
Z-Man.
4, 12, 17.
4, 12, and 17.
Right.
Like the term sports ball, I feel that has negative connotations. I do prefer the term hand egg.
Oh, makes sense.
Oh, that's it. I'm pissed at myself. Robert Zemeck. How the hell did I get him confused with Roland Emmerich? Jesus Christ.
All right.
Well, you know what white
Z-Man.
people look alike.
Yeah, man. All right, Zaddeus. For your 2-point question, you pick category number 4. That's going to be in the category of dramas. In what film stars Janet Jackson and Tupac Shakur?
Poetic Justice.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right, well, we have tied it up.
All right, we're going to go back to Jay since the game is tied. Jay, your 3-point question.
2 point, right?
2.
Oh, excuse me, 2 point. 2 point. You picked number 3. That's what I meant. You picked number 3. 2-point question in the category of comedy.
Okay.
All right. What film stars Owen Wilson and Jason Sudeikis, in which their wives give him a 1-week what?
It's Sudeikis, and I want to say the movie is Hall Pass.
That is correct for 2 points.
And it's actually, I've heard it pronounced Sudeikis.
Sudeikis.
I've heard it both ways.
Much the way you like it, I'm sure.
I've heard it called Jazz 1 Sudeikis.
Hey, I prefer that one.
All right. So Zaddeus, you picked number 12. That's gonna be in the category of Disney films. Disney film. All right. In the film Invincible, starring Mark Wahlberg, which NFL team does he get to be? Does he play for?
Oh, you're gonna make me say it. As an avid Dallas Cowboys fan, well, it's for a win. The Philadelphia Eagles.
That is correct for 3 points.
How is that a 3-point question?
Oh, look at the arsonist ready to burn some stuff down. All right, arsonist. For your 3-point question, just want to challenge my questions. You pick category 15.
Little friendly.
That's gonna be in the category of horror films. Horror films.
I didn't say fucking musicals.
That's your 5-pointer.
Which 1942? No, I'm just kidding. All right. In horror films. All right. Name the only film directed by Stephen King himself.
Oh God, this movie.
I'd really like to be part of the banner, but I didn't even hear the question.
5.
Can I get a repeat, please?
All right. Just to repeat. Name the only horror film directed by the horror master himself, Stephen King.
Oh God, now I get why you were laughing. Okay, sorry, I didn't hear the question. I thought he was talking about some film from the fucking 40s or something.
No, I was just joking with him.
Oh, okay.
I'll say that for the 5-pointer.
5, 4, 3.
Let me get a repeat.
Oh, wow. All right. I believe that's his third, if I'm not mistaken.
I have it down.
Okay.
I was down as the second.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Arsonist. Name the only directed Stephen King film.
Five, 4.
It gets a bum rap.
What is Needful Things?
That is incorrect. Sorry. We're looking for Maximum Overdrive. Starring Emilio Estevez.
I had the wrong movie also. I was thinking Pet Cemetery.
Those were mine too.
Yeah.
The truck with a big green face in the front of it.
The Green Goblin on it. Yep.
And now I know why that was his only directed film.
Oh my goodness.
Literally,
Jay.
the ads in the
It all
ad
comes down
saying,
to
I wanted to
this.
see Stephen King done right. And I just went, oh God.
Because he made the little video for it, talking about, he made a whole video, like a 3-minute like promo, just talking about how he was directing his own movie to get his shit done right. All right. Jay, right now, you pick number 16 for your 5-point question to stay in the match. You have 7 points. Zaddeus has 8. If you get this one right, you push him to his 5-point question. You pick the category of family films.
All right.
Maybe romance. Family films, so that's romance. Chat room. All right. In the film, Definitely Maybe, who plays the daughter Maya Hayes of Ryan Reynolds? And this is a 5-point question, and you do have 2 repeats left.
5,
I enjoy this movie. I've seen it like 6 times in my lifetime.
3.
Can I get a repeat, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You get a repeat. Okay. In the film, Definitely Maybe, who plays the daughter Maya Hayes of the father played by Ryan Reynolds? I enjoy this movie because, it's a father and daughter. Like, the father's the only one there taking care of her, going through the struggles of life, and the daughter wants him to like find, happiness and find a woman to be happy with. So I really relate to this movie.
4, 3.
Debbie Ryan. I don't fucking know, dude. I've never seen the movie.
And no! He is. Woo! That is Steven Smith. Woo! James.
Yes.
Grant, would you like to interview these guys and see how they're feeling after this barn burner of a match?
It was Abigail.
Absolutely. So, Z-Man, you are once again, round 3 seems to be a strength in most of the leagues that you compete in, with scoring more points in the 3 rounds than the 2 other rounds combined. How do you feel the match went overall?
Right, man. First of all, I'm happy to get the win. I apologize to all the viewers for that round 2. I did not think I could do a worse round 2 than I did with Sigourney Weaver. Well, I topped myself tonight, so you're welcome. But tonight was fun. Yo, Jay's cool cat, man. This was great. Glad to be advancing. Wish all luck to him, and just happy to be back in Jack of all trivia.
All right, always classy from the Z-Men there. We'll go across to, I think it's pronounced Jazz One. How you feeling after that close match, mate?
Not as good as I should. I really do feel embarrassed by the fact that I couldn't name any other fucking Zemeckis movie other than Forrest Gump, and I pulled that one out of my ass. I do have nothing but respect to my opponent. Z-Man, way to throw up all of them points, bro. This is just it's a little difficult, man. Like, fuck. Sometimes it's with you, sometimes it's against you, and as long as I got one win under my belt in movies, I can't really complain. I know we're in a bubble, but I still win as a W.
All right, and I'll throw it back to Haven now.
Okay. James, you got any questions for these guys?
Nah, man. I think they pretty much covered it all. We'll see. Hopefully, things pan out a little bit better for them in future rounds,
Right?
Round 2s. But overall, like I said, it was again another 1-point match. So if this is how tight some of the other matches are going to be, this tournament's going to be very interesting.
And yeah, that's true. Let's go to Grant, our brother from down under.
Sorry,
what do you think?
Could you repeat that, buddy?
Yep. What do you think about the overall match and the questions and the players' performance?
Yeah, I mean, if you know it, you know it, and if you don't, you don't. It was definitely a battle of rounds. I mean, Jay had the lead all the way up until the final round. When he missed 2 out of his 3, and Zaddeus got 2 out of his 3. That's what it came down to in the end. So it was a close match. It was a back and forth one all the way through, and both guys shouldn't hang their head on it. And there's always the next match.
And James gave his point of view, right, James?
Absolutely. Comes down to Zemeckis. I mean, he's got a diverse filmography, so I mean, there could have been a number of movies they could have mentioned. But overall, like I said, nothing to be ashamed of. It came down to again another 1-point contest. So, like I said, look forward to see where both of these guys go, see how many points they can rack up overall, and see where they land in terms of standings in this block.
Yeah, they got a little mountain to climb so far, but both these guys, I bet their next match they'll put up more points and get closer to the top of block B. Yeah, my final thoughts is that congratulations. He stayed strong, got the win at the end. Man, if Jay didn't miss that 1-point question for Director of Pacific Rim, he would have had 8 points. It would have still been tied. It would have. I went back to a Zaddeus question. Maybe it would have been different, but I know that's going to haunt him for the rest of the night because he picked the actor instead of the director. So that was I think to me that was the make it break it right there. You go to one defined moment. I think that was it. Anyway, I'm not here by myself, and I don't like talking that much. So I'm gonna go around the world. See if we can find all these good-looking gentlemen. If they're single, PM them, and they'll give you their number and contact, and you can always send them nudes. We'll start with the man down under himself, the man at 5-0, Grant Gregory. Where can good people find you, brother?
All right, guys, you can find me anywhere where there's good trivia on the internet. I'm either playing, hosting, or competing in it. This week and coming up, we have our comic book free-for-all. Winner of that gets to challenge the champion, whoever that champion may be at any given time. Also, we're going to be hosting the first online rap battle, which will actually have our host Haven Pendergast versus Caleb the Kid Coho. Also, I like to give Haven a bit of props for wearing some of Caleb's merchandise with the king written across his forehead. He's obviously got a feeling how the match is going to go, so it'd be interesting to see.
My co-host.
Yeah, you guys can find me on Facebook, Twitter at James Acino. You can also find me on YouTube at James Sheamus. Try to do trivia reactions, reactions. I have my own show there, putting it out for a bunch of sweaty nerds just get together and nerd out over any topic they want. You can find me here on Jack of All Trivia, competing in wrestling and in movies. And you can also find me running the interview matches ready to go. Hopefully sometime this week. So. Within the next week, so that'll be impressive. And you can also find me here on Jack of All Trivia for Schmodown All Access, C-Dub Woodburn, and Haven as well, and any other colorful characters we invite on. So look forward to that.
Awesome. And our winner of this evening, I'm getting I think it's all right. Z-Man, where can good people find you, brother?
Yo, if you want to send me pictures of Roland Emmerich and Robert Zemeckis, find me on Facebook or Instagram or on Stardust doing movie and TV reviews at Retribution Z. I just did a couple of reviews for Luke Cage season 2. Pretty good season. Season 1's still better, but just go to Stardust to find out.
Awesome. And our fortunate loser of this match, Jay Burns. Where can good people find you, brother?
I'm a little tired of hearing that sentence before my name. So I'm going to start off a little unorthodox. Since our host doesn't remember last week, I will again issue a challenge to him along with C-Dub because our Batman, the Dark Knight Trilogy Iron Man match is still on the books. Villain, I will challenge you again. Z-Man, I'll see you in any league, but you can find me on Twitter at jburns253. If you can't spell that, I feel sorry for you. And on Facebook at jburns.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I remember what Jay Burns talking about, but he's not talking about last week. He's talking about the match that's going to happen in 2 hours from now. Well, no, we recorded that earlier. It's going to be posted soon. Maybe not. Maybe next week since he wants to keep whining. Anyway, of course, this is Jack of All Trivia. This is the T1 Climax tournament exclusively here on Jack of All Trivia, and this is the second match in Block B. Next week, hopefully, we'll have 2 matches in Block A, and we'll keep going back and forth until these guys face each other and face everybody else in the blocks. I want to thank our former champion, the man with the longest record, Grant Gregory, and of course, my co-host from the NWO, James Shimo. I want to thank Z-Man, Zaddeus Smith for being here. I want to thank James Burns, the arsonist, for playing. And of course, I'm the villain. You can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. And of course, that's how you find us. You know, you send us a message. We accept you. You can get playing some of these matches. IG is going to start next month. Maybe even next week if we kickstart that shit. But if anything, it'll be next month. And of course, you can find us on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. That's how you're watching this. These gods playing, you know, all these beautiful gods, you know, make sure you wear some sunglasses because these guys are so sexy. They might burn your eyes out. And I want to thank everybody across the world. Please be kind and friendly to your neighbors and peace out.